Okay. Flak cannon FTL intensifies. Look. There's never going to be another game which has flak cannon as well as FTL. The flagship is a legend and shall remain a legend. Have I seen the upcoming Stellaris DLC? And if so, should we expect a new stream or a YouTube series? There is a decent chance for a new YouTube series. We will see, though. Security level 1. We've got the caves record that I haven't seen before. But the first thing I want to do, of course, is try to get some things down here. So, I don't know if they're still investigating. They might not be. Botnet installed. Want to get a new operator friend if I can. Okay, that's good enough. We know where the operators are. I need to pass one turn for that. There we go. One operator down there. This is another technician. Got another operator down here. Another technician. One over there. There's 3 operators on this floor, so it's potential for us to have 3 operator friends. We have got bots out yonder, it seems. Activate my other wheel. We don't need the ion engine on right now. I don't need the extra heat, basically. So I can turn that off. The trash bombardment will continue until flagship is destroyed. That was so good. It was so good. I loved it. Road train sighted quick drop meteors. Ducats deposited. Well, I mean, you know, that's completely fair. Tunk. Road train is going to be hiding in the meteor bunker. This is the only time that's going to be allowed to happen, by the way. Just so you know. But I'm a man of my word. Let's go and grab this. The machine analyzer is quite nice. What would I like to drop for that? The heatsink is cool, but I don't see us. Honestly, this assault rifle can go. It's much funnier as a one-off. Yeah, good. I'm glad you agree. Poor road train. We do give him some shenanigans, don't we? Right, new terminal. Let's get another bot. Another botnet, rather. Failed. Failed. Success. Okay, that's good enough. That Garrison is dangerous, but there is a certain something you can do with it. Light nuclear core. I'm not sure I really want to show that off, but what I will say, okay, so one thing a lot of people don't know about Garrett, they just think that they're enemy things and you can interact with it. I've seen quite a few people mention their surprise when I've commented about going inside a Garrison. They're like, you can go in them? It's like, yeah, that's what the whole opening access thing is about. We saw one of the bots mention that when we were attacking nearby. But you can open the access, and I think maybe a lot of people just assume that opening access in the Garrison is inherently a bad thing and that you're immediately going to be jumped by enemies. But it's not. It's just opening the door so you can go inside. And there are reasons to go inside. One of them is you can get implanted with effectively like a faction sort of thing for the Garrison, which gives you all kinds of different hacking options. The RIF abilities. And the other thing is it is a brilliant source of the hacking chips that you would use with a data jack in order to actually hack an opponent. It's just, if you're not building a hacking build, there's not as much of a reason to go there, and it is a dangerous place to go. Right, we're going to go ahead and replace nuclear core. So again, decent supply, nice storage. Nothing much going on in there that we need. Hello. Thank you for moving. Is there anything down here? Yes, there we go. This looked like somewhere that they would be storing things. So we've got GravMag systems. 4 of them. All of them together would give me 27 support. And then a whomping amount of penalty on top. I really don't think that that's going to be useful for me. I will be way too slow. But what they've got, we've got micronuclear cores, so decent amount of energy output. Actually better than what I've currently got. Really? Don't. This one is a rating 3, whereas this one is a rating 4. But what they really have is the Great Axe. Now, this is the thing that we absolutely want. The minimum damage it can do can go through a wall. I wonder how deadly a pure melee build can be. Well, for a pure melee build, your deadliness would come down to how quickly you can close distance with someone who's got a big gun and a lot of range on you. So, in terms of, I would say a melee build would rely on a lot of propulsion and probably flying, honestly. What do the percents on the right of each item mean? Oh, the amount that's covering my body and thus the likelihood of it being the thing hit when I take damage. But yeah, melee is, I mean, it's amazing in choke points. With a great melee weapon, it's amazing in choke points. But one of the things that I think might surprise some people is you can really only use one melee weapon at a time. You can't like have, I've got 5 weapon slots, I'll have 5 melee weapons, one swish with each attack. Kind of like multiple limbs of Caves of Cud doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Not that I've seen, anyway. It's usually a case of, I will use this melee weapon, or I will use this melee weapon. So that massive damage is beautiful, but I think you can use 2 axes. Oh, really? Can you? Well, that might actually be worthwhile then. Maybe it could be, it's the same as propulsion then. You can use the same type of weapon. Melee multi-wielding works quite well, especially with the right utilities. Is it a case that you can only multi-wield the same weapon then? I know there's some utilities that give you a chance of multi-swinging melee weapons, says Kenton. Melee builds usually want to be fast, yeah. Often dependent on its utilities for power. Can double your swinging speed or greatly increase the chance of follow-up attacks, which are what Aavak was talking about with the... There we go, follow-up attacks, right, okay. Multiple melee weapons have a chance of follow-up attacks, but it's hard to rely on even with the utilities increasing the chance. Right, I see. But the slashing is what's really lovely here. Slashing melee weapons are generally very damaging, and most are also capable of severing components from a target without destroying them. There is a 25% chance of a sever. Chance for this weapon to sever the target part. On a core hit, slightly damages and severs a random part. So we are absolutely taking this. What am I going to drop for it, though, is the question. Proton bomb. Great Axe is now going to be installed there. I'm also going to drop... I'm going to drop the other proton bomb, frankly. Pick this up, and I would like to see if I could just have both of those. No. Oh, there's a 20% chance. There we are. 20% chance of me swinging that one. It's not good enough, in my opinion. I prefer having the option of multiple types of things across multiple ranges. But pretty cool. And now I've got a spare. I'll keep that. That actually is worthwhile to me. I feel very sad that we've lost our friend, though. Super sad. That's how sad I feel. Don't really want to be in plain view of the Garrison, but I'm gonna anyway. High-powered tractor beam. Sensor's not picking anything up currently. Okay, heavy flail, medium treads. Okay, we've got a flat cannon. Those are flat guns. System restoration. Oh. Okay, 4% chance each turn to purge 1% of system corruption, losing 3 integrity each time the effect is applied. Now that, having that as a backup is amazing. Also the heavy flail, 24 to 72. Impact, smash. Chance of this weapon to instantly destroy the hit component, or even a robot core. Both of these are... That's 24 to 72 damage, though. However, it's more important for me right now to get in here and to interact with the Garrison. So there's a medium chance of detection. Right, so this is what you can do in a Garrison. You can unlock access to it, which allows you to go inside. That's what I was talking about. I can seal access to prevent enemies from coming out of it. I can check the coupler status, which might be what couplers are inside there that I'd be able to get to. Or I can go manual command. Oh, I'm fairly certain you can choose a couple of things here. I think one of them is reprogramming. I might be wrong about that, though. But the possibility of like anything that comes out of it being automatically reprogrammed to you, but we would have to be a very powerful hacking build to do that. I'm just going to try and seal the access point. There we are. Access door sealed. Nothing more can come out from this. So we have removed the immediate problem there. Oh, I'm jammed. That's all. Do I want to take the heavy flail? I definitely want the medium treads. Right, grabbing that. Got a bot down there. Now, to have a look at these, the medium treads versus the light treads. So, time to move is higher. They can support more. Bigger penalty. 5% chance to crush robots when ramming them. Cannot crush targets large or greater size. Or those with more than 50 core integrity. Medium treads, -1 recall from each weapon and immunity to knockback. Whereas the light treads, -1 and immunity to knockback. So the medium really don't actually change much. I think the biggest thing is their larger integrity. And the greater support, of course. Perhaps rude! You're hereby excluded from future coffee refills. That was funny though, Aavak, and I respect you for going through with it. I felt bad, I'm not gonna lie. We are not going down the road of allowing people to use their Dapper Duckets to time people out, but that was a funny one-off because of the shenanigans in relation to Necrosmith 2. Now, medium treads, actually I could We're currently rolling at 120. I would be moving 160 no matter what. If I had 3 medium treads, that would be a hell of a lot of coverage, to be fair. But... And I would be able to carry everything that I've got here with a little bit more to spare. But I would always be moving at 160. That's as fast as I could move. Now, that sounds amazing. But I'm not really sold on it. I'm not going to lie. We'd be moving slower than we currently are with just 2 wheels. If I had 3 wheels, I'd be moving even better right now. I think I'm going to keep them largely for the occasional use in blocking incoming damage. We have got an enemy outside, and they are moving fast. Oh, I'm so glad that you didn't pop out while they were right up front inside that door. I think they're going to have a look at the garrison and see, like, why is this turned off? How weird. Right, now they've moved through. I can move up. They use the hidden door in here. If they come back up this way... No, they did not. Ooh. Okay, I'm just kind of following them at the moment. Exploring gently. It's funny that my sensor array is jammed, but I can still see that one. Oh, God. Oh, I'm very glad I didn't go through there. That is some nastiness going on right there. That is some ultra nastiness that I would have just been walking straight into. Got engineer, transporter. Lots of engineers around here, actually. Ooh, improved light armor plating. Nice. Excessively nice. My lord. Spares for a signal interpreter, EM pulse cannons. We are seeing some nice stuff here. Shield generators. We are being spoilt for choice. I want the armor plating, though. Of course there's an alarm trap up there. There we go. So the improved armor plating, if you have a look at that, is heat plus 2, because obviously it's insulating me more. Coverage is 21% and integrity is 180. Versus integrity of 90, so it's twice as good at protecting. Same coverage overall, though. So my core is still 14% exposed. I'm keeping hold of these, but I'm not even sure I really want them. I'm going to say there's a good chance that I'm not going to want to keep... the heatsink. Oh, what was that we just saw? No. We want to be moving away from all of that. They didn't spy me, which is just as well. This goes up to factory. It's a place that we will want to go eventually, but not right now. We are going to... I think that's a defender down there. That would be my guess. It was a defender, yes. Right, we've got particle charges. Hardened medium armor plates. So this one is integrity 240 and coverage 225. Mass is 8, but that is beautiful. A trap scanner. Particle charges increases energy gun cannon damage by 15%. Right, you are going to come for me at this point. Let's have a look through this. Is anybody else kind of thrown off by the door sounds effect being the same as the one of the major door sound effects from Starbound? I think it's probably part of a main sound library, probably. Lethality is a form of speed when running from death. Yes. Combat bots don't need speed. Don't gotta outrun things if you can kill them. Rotrain says, from what I've heard, this is generally a stealth game until you don't want it to be one. And Lilidurk, I hope I'm pronouncing the name correctly, said, stealth is important even for combat builds. If you let the alert level get too high, then assault squads come out to play, and over the long run, they have more integrity than you do, being the endless army and all. The difference between combat and pure stealth builds is that combat fights what sees it and dodges the rest, while pure stealth builds flee from those that see it when it slips up. Yes, that's actually that's a really solid way of differentiating the styles. Stealth, when something sees you, you run away until it loses track of you. Right, I want you to come hither so I can attack you with my great axe, frankly. Or possibly my flak cannon. Either one would do. What is this? This is a nuclear reactor, so I don't really... Oh. Move away from that door and just go for a chop. 80% chance. Treads were damaged for 43. My sensor array was damaged. Oh, you scoundrel, you. Core was damaged. Flak cannon was damaged. Medium treads are gone. You know what? I could just flick over to the flak cannon. 80% chance of hitting. Let's see. Treads damaged, core damaged, beam rifle damaged, treads damaged, core damaged. Let's have a look at you. Core integrity would not take a single hit from the flak gun at this point. So, let's hit. There we are. 5 out of 6 shots hit. Light armor plating. Right. Swapping that on. The trap scanner sounds very tempting, though. What could I drop for that? I'm not really sure if there's a point in having the terrain scanners, but I kind of want it. Not gonna lie. The light ion engine can probably go. Of course, even some pure stealth builds have room for overwhelming explosive force to destroy a pesky patrol in the way before they can retaliate. Oh yeah, I think even if I was rolling a pure stealth build, I would still aim to have a grenade launcher for dealing with pests, if nothing else. Okay, oh. Got an advanced weight distribution system. Ooh. Now that is getting way up there. We've got melee analysis suite, reaction control system, huge storage. Well, we wouldn't want that one. Auto gun, heavy EM pulse gun. 12 to 14, 3% chance to corrupt. Auto gun. It's honestly not a bad weapon. Range 18, that's kind of amazing. But the melee analysis suite increases melee attack accuracy by 5% and minimum damage by 2. Cannot exceed the weapon's maximum damage, however. And it stacks? Oof. Yeah, even the gun image is ASCII art, yep. Huge storage is such a hard one to justify. 80 mass for just 20 instead of my 40 mass for 15. It is so hard to accept this. I guess if I was all tracks all the time, it might not be so bad. Reaction control enables responsive movement to avoid direct attacks. 4% to dodge while on legs, or 8% while hovering or flying. No effect on tracked or wheeled movement. Same chance to evade triggered traps and a +1 to effective momentum for melee attacks and ramming. No effect whilst overweight. Rude. There's a terminal down there though, and I kind of want to go for it. I do. This weight redistribution system though is legitimately tempting. I like having the structural scanner. It's not as necessary if you've got an operator with you because it will tell you where oh, this operator. I think this is the terminal for that operator. But yeah, the structural scanner isn't as necessary if you've got an operator buddy because it'll tell you if there are hidden doors. Yeah, the instant trap scanning is amazing as well. I think we're going to leave that there for now. And I am simply going to go all the way down. The fact that I can see that I can get through here. I'm going to flick on the great axe. I'm going to attack this position. I'm going to slip out here. More improved light armor, and I'm simply going to hack this from behind the wall. Security level 1, so we shouldn't have too much trouble. Trojan. Assimilate. Oh, come on. Come on. Yes! Good enough for me. Now I just need this to see me. I actively want it to notice now. But I don't want all of the other things to notice. Right, you've noticed. Oh no, there was another terminal. Sadness and badness both. Of course, I made the fool mistake of thinking I'd already scanned the terminals. I hadn't. It's just I had that one on the map. Drat. Okay. Well. Oh, wait. There was another terminal in there? 3 terminals right next to each other. That's kind of annoying. But alright. Well, if nothing else, I can get the hacking suite off it. Hello, Defender. How about you come over here? How did I miss that alarm trap, though? That's the big question here. Right, we're going to just hang tight here. Like you're getting close. I mean, it's potentially somewhat equivalent, but I kind of like it more. 2 out of the 6 hit. They're just so beautiful. So beautiful. I don't want you to see me again, because you'll just lag it again. Another rocket launcher. I mean, I got a missile launcher, though, and I think a missile launcher is a bit better than a rocket launcher. That being said, 30 to 66, 25 to 57. Matter is 11, whereas this is matter is 13. No, I kind of like the missile launcher more. Right. Let's get... Trojan, botnet. The out zone, may as well. Failed. That's fine. Where are they going at this point? Yeah, looks like they're coming down. Hi. I am A-okay with you having to fight me through here. They are hitting me. They're hitting my medium treads, thankfully. Yeah. Light nuclear engine. Let's grab that matter. We've got a couple of other nasty bots coming down here. They don't seem to have noticed it, though. I took a little bit of damage on my core. Wait for that one to move away. The defender would still see me. There's still plenty more of them moving around. I'm a little bit concerned, I'm not going to lie. I am quite concerned. This may be it. A grenade or something would be fantastic around now. I could dig out, but I can't really go anywhere. Oh, they've moved that way now. I could probably make a rush if the technician wasn't as visible. I think they might be moving on. They only linger for a little while. Yeah, they've left. Oh, thank goodness. I was very concerned. You're going to sit there, which is not great for me. Hey, a Simcopter. How you doing, mate? Always wonderful to see you in chat, buddy. Chat, if you are not already following Simcopter, then please take this opportunity to rectify that gross mistake and drop a follow using the link at the top of chat right now. How's your day been, mate? We are getting some rogueliking in at the moment. Now, taking on the technician is still not awful, because there's a chance I might end up with the hacking suite. Okay. Good chance I won't get it now. So we're going to slip in here. Got a minigun, an improved terrain scanner, and an improved treads. My lord. It's going well. Just waking up from a dad nap. I see. I hope it was a very refreshing dad nap. This minigun doesn't seem as dangerous as I would have imagined from a minigun. It doesn't even shoot many projectiles very fast. How terribly tragic. Oh, prototype energy gun, nuclear core, light nuclear core. Hardened medium armor plates. Alright. Dropping that. Grabbing this. There is no reason not to stack up on those. And honestly, I think at this point the shield generator isn't as useful. Oh, maybe. Maybe it, combined they're still amazing. I don't know. It's not dangerous because it's a mini gun. Yeah, minus 20 delay is pretty fast, but not minigun fast. Like my light assault rifle has minus 20 delay. I was expecting a minigun to be crazy fast. What would you say, chat? Do you think keeping hold of the shield for eventual combinations with because it's basic shield generator with things like future armor with once I've got a lot of utility slots, or going for backups of my hardened medium armor plates would be the better call here. I do not know. I think I might drop the prototype weapons or the light. I think I'm going to drop the light assault. And the energy gun. These are the ones I like the most. Spare improved signal interpreter is quite useful though. You espied me? A bruiser definitely has espied me. Well, I can ring around the roses here. I don't need to fight them in a fair way. Did they not see me? Did they really not see me? Because I don't want to tangle with a bruiser in direct conflict. Hi. Yeah, it's me. There we go. Now, if I'm lucky, that bot will repair the wall. Ah, damn it. I was a few seconds too late, because that would have been amazingly funny. If you can time it just right, the bot can... Oh, now it's actually being a pain. Okay, I need to move up. There we go. But if you can time it just right, the bot will repair the wall before they get in. Nice bit of knockback there. Now the problem with the bruiser is the bruiser has got a hammer, which I don't really want to take to the face. Actually, I want to attack you in close quarters. There we go. My armored wheels are taking a bit of a pounding here. Now I want to fight the bruiser out in the open. It is slow as molasses, because it's treading. I think I can probably just leave it. Is there anything on it I want? Reinforced ion engine? I really don't think so. So, in this particular instance, the best course of action for me to take is to just leave. I move faster than it, so... Reactive plating. Enables kinetic damage resistance. Oh! That'd be kind of nice. 20% of incoming damage would just be negated. Actually, I need to get to this terminal because I haven't actually used it yet. Let's go ahead and botnet helmet. And at this point, I think Trojan... Actually, I don't think there's anything coming for me, so I want the Hauler Manifest. Right. So it is a transporter with 4 beam rifles, a transporter with a large matapod, medium armor plating, improved VTOL module, improved assault rifle, that might be worth it, heavy EM shotgun, heavy assault rifle, also possible, an ion cannon, heavy particle gun, and 2 improved flight units. Now, if I wanted to go for a flight build, then these are the sort of things I would want. We're really not going for a fly build. Uh-oh. Seems that you have called some friends. Let's not be there when they discover that I've left. Oh. Shame. Can they scan me? They might be able to, actually. Nope. I am being jammed. The watcher up above. And the trooper. Nope. I can see that there is a way out down here. I don't wish to stay. Oh, are you going to seal? Oh, yes! Well done, engineer bot. That was amazing. John Donator, hello mate, how you doing? That was perfect. I wish I could say it was planned, it wasn't, but it was perfect all the same. Still jammed though. There's a hidden door down there. There's an operator over there. There's an operator up top. I still want to find where... Oh god. Oh, a level 31 rogue. You've got a katana. What the heck is that? 37 to 36 slashing. Not really what I want to play with, really, if I'm honest. I'm really tempted to just get back. Whip out the missile launcher and just let it fly. I need to leverage my greater speed. Structural scan is gone, that's a shame. But it's not the worst. Surprised that you're taking as much damage as you... not taking more damage than you are. And now I can't really use it anymore. Annoying. Alright, well, shield generator can go up there for now. It's going to start draining my power a bit, but... I missed. They managed to hit. Ooh, energy alert. What did they just take off? Nuclear core's damaged. Oh, it's probably the shield gen... Of course, yeah, the shield generator is draining power quite aggressively. That's one problem dealt with. This is not going my way. Is there any way I could do a chunky bit of damage there? Okay, that we managed to thread the needle there, but got a soldier and a trooper on my coming in. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Not gonna lie. Energy's hurting a bit. Threads are getting damaged left and right. Right, there's not a lot I can do against them now at this range. Core integrity's down. Core integrity's down. You're fine. I think at this point, if I equip my flak cannon, I might have a chance. Oh, actually, the first thing I should do is equip... Oh, insufficient energy. Damn it. Turn that off then. Can I turn it off? There we go. Okay. Energy's going back up. Good. Pop that in. I have lost my shield, which sucks. Trooper is holding on. I've got to be honest, I'm impressed. That was not a good engagement. That was messy as sin, but it worked, ultimately. Advanced threat.